What's up, YouTubers? KB here. I know it's been a while, but look at this awesome game that I found on Steam. It was on sale. It was like $4 or $5. Just definitely check out Steam. It's not an iOS game. It's on Steam. It's like a PC game. Okay, everyone. It's called Over 9,000 Zombies. It's pretty simple, isn't it? It's kind of a retro kind of top-down shooter. As you see here, it's basically there's 4 different maps right now. This is one of the first couple maps that I actually that I played on, so I'm going to just show this one real fast. This is called the compound, basically. And what you see on the map is there's a building, and there's walls, and there's furniture, and then there's a lot of zombies. I mean, a lot of zombies. Over 9,000. I want to say that quite often. And it's quite simple, actually. You have your health bar up top. You have how many days you survived. And then on the middle of your screen, you have your weapons, you have your grenades, and you have your steel. The steel can create different blocks to make barricades, to make walls, to reinforce walls, and then also you can build turrets. There's all kinds of different turrets. There's the most simplistic turret from level 1 where it just shoots a 50 cal round. They have plasma ones, they have rail guns, they have flamethrowers, they have everything, and I'm going to show a mix of them throughout this video. I'm going to do Schmidt bits and cuts in and out throughout the different videos, but the very first level, just starting out, and you can kind of see the kill count on the very top right hand side and how many kills I'm getting per second, and death and damage per second. There's little meters on the side there, just slightly going up and down. They won't be doing much of anything for the first couple days because I'm gonna have the pistol or a shotgun or a very simple Uzi, and they just don't do that much damage, so it doesn't really quite matter. So yeah, but basically you're trying to stay alive, of course, and you try to create almost like a sense of collecting and scavenging the zombies. When you kill them, they drop health. They drop these different bonuses. The bonuses could be anything from a super speed bonus to a bonus of double damage to no reload to incendiary rounds. So each round that catches zombies on fire, and these are really important, honestly. Especially, see, I just completed an unlock and I just got some new guns. Got an Uzi here that shoots really fast, a lot of rounds here. It's actually one of my favorite guns starting off here. Just with a machine gun, you can just shoot randomly and you're gonna hit something. And each time you do this, you actually level up your character. There's 3 to 4 different tiers actually you can go through. You can go through your overall durability and health, to your overall weapons, basically increased speed, reload, damage, Then there's engineering, and then there's resource gathering. So each steel thing I pick up might count 5 or 6 or 10% more. As you see here, I'm building a slight barricade here with some of the building blocks and steels that I've collected to kind of cut off the zombies from getting into me. So we're just going to cut ahead a couple days, a little bit, about 10 minutes of gameplay, and I'll show you some of the later stuff here. So looking here, a couple days ahead, yeah, I have a couple turrets built up. I have a flamethrowing turret. I have some very simplistic gun turrets that are just shooting things, and I have like turrets that can bounce and ricochet off walls and everything, and this is very helpful. You can see one of the bonuses right now, just laying down fire, making sure I pick up that health. My health is fairly low, you can see on the top of the middle of the screen. I've tried to create a wall, you can kind of see it slightly behind me, but I didn't have the sufficient amount of steel or scrap metal to actually build that. So I kind of have 2 or 3 bricks just laying there out in the open. Looks kind of strange, but yeah. But you can kind of see here, this is like a I don't know, like a submachine gun here, and it does a lot more damage. And I just got a new unlock for a Thompson and a grenade launcher. This is pretty awesome. So I don't really, this grenade thing is actually shooting out grenades of what I did previously, just with having the hand grenades. But it's infinite amount of grenades, so there isn't a limit to that. And I forgot to mention before, there is a limit to how many turrets you can have out at once. The most expensive turret you'll see here in a little bit, it's a railgun turret. It costs 100 steel or 100 scrap metal, so it's actually, that sounds like a lot, but when you're getting up in the high number of days and kills like this, it's quite easy because I have my fire turrets and my plasma turrets just taking everything out. I'm just walking by, clearing out a couple zombies just to pick up the pieces and get some health here. And that's basically the thing. I was just trying to create a wall of complete damage here. and that's what I was trying to go for. So kind of using the side of the compound as somewhat of a shelter, and kind of having the doorways cut off with some of the bricks that I laid down, and just kind of taking care of this open field here, so there's not just one way of them being able to get to me. So it did me fairly well, and you'll see later on how that actually plays out. So let's actually jump ahead some more, and I'm going to show you some of the last leg of my legacy of surviving of this particular zombie horde. And you can, I don't know if everyone's noticed, the zombies actually change. There's actually different zombies. The simple ones, the walker ones. Then they have ones that shoot flames. Then you have actually these like demon dogs that actually lay poop, and you run into the poop and it slows you down. It's actually quite funny in that sense. But let's jump ahead real fast, and I'll show you some of the crazy gameplay with the railgun. All right, let's get going here. I haven't got the railgun yet. I'm trying to get the 100 steel to do so. So I'm just laying down grenades here with those. Only thing that's actually spawning are the demon dogs here, and they are fast movers. And again, beware of their poop, because if you step in their poop, they're gonna slow you down. Because no one wants to step in dog's poop. I don't know anyone who does. And you just see the bloody trails of just my flamethrowers just doing damage. I got it's like one of my turrets that's actually my favorite actually. It shoots out and then it makes like that ball of fire, and then anything kills anything within that area in that range. So it's actually very effective. You can see that's the one that shoots out and makes like the ring of fire around me actually, and it does a lot of damage, and it basically slowly does damage over time to a lot of the different enemies that I face. And the aspect I don't like is when it gets dark, you only can see the area around you, and the only thing that actually lights up is the things next to me. And I'm getting really overrun here. I thought I'm just throwing down grenades, just get that health. My health is doing pretty well. Like my turrets are really helping me out here. Trying to get that 100 steel, so I'm able to get that railgun. Switch the wrong weapon. I'm trying to switch back. Come on, please, let me go back. There we go. Thompson gun. This is a great weapon. I feel like a 1920s gangster with this weapon. Like it's getting darker and darker, and you see the cast of the shadows of the zombies. Oh, it's creepy. Ay. My turrets, I don't know, they are doing a work for me. I got nothing else to say. They are doing a fantastic job. Get some more upgrades here. As you see, I didn't really go with the research thing. I was going more on the damage output and then my engineering skills, allowing my turrets to do a brunt of the work, and using a lot of my steel that I have collected to actually use them to repair my things, because the turrets do take damage over time. You can kind of see the slight bluish ring around them where the health of the turret is, and I just gonna see if I can get something. No, I want to get this one. Delete this one because I only can have 6 at one time. And no, we're gonna, there we go. That's 100. That's the one we want to get, but I can't do that. Let's see. All the different kind of turns here you can kind of see. There's only 2 different kind of breaks. Well, they should add more, honestly, to it. So I'm just going to add this plasma run right now, and hopefully next round I'm able to get enough to get that upgraded one. Wow, this is a lot of zombies here. My health is going down fast. Wow, it went nowhere. Oh my gosh. The initial push right off the bat, or the beginning of the day, because it is spawned randomly, is hectic, to say the least. There we go. See, now it's somewhat under control. I'm kind of containing them, pushing back here. I need to actually build more of a wall here, but I'm wasting a lot of my steel slash scrap metal on my turrets, honestly, because I invested my research points in the turrets and so forth. So why should I not make sure I have the best of the best turrets? Yeah, just tossing those grenades out because that spawns a lot of grenades and you get a lot of kills here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zombies. Whew. I wonder if I can get 9,000 zombies dead. That's a lot of zombies dead. I see here that they're shooting the flames, especially they're not, the range on the flame balls aren't really that significant, but if you run into a cluster of them, they can drop your health fairly fast. That happens to me a couple times here. We're actually going to jump ahead just a tad bit more to the, I want to show everyone the railgun that I was talking about, the 100 steel thing, as you see here. Wow, okay, I'm being overrun here. 1 second, let me get this under control. Not going well. You can kind of see it on the very bottom here. I'm gonna walk right by it right there. It's the long looking thing. You can kind of not really see it very well. It just shoots. It just goes through everything. Like nothing stands in its way. It's a railgun. And I just got the new flamethrower and everything. And I walk. And I'm dead. Guys, this is 9,000 zombies. Definitely check it out. This is KB. Catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.